Hello Patarians! Today, we will talk about multiplying fractions. So in multiplying fractions, we can use what we call butterfly method. So look at this. Let's draw a butterfly. Oops. There you go. Now, let's use it in multiplying fraction. First, you have to think of a number that you can divide on both of the given numbers. Just on these ways. You have 2 and 16. Ano yung pwede mong i-divide sa 2 na pwede mo ding i-divide sa 16? 2, very good. So 2 divided by 2 is equals to 1. So this will be 1. Next, 16 divided by 2, that will be 8. So this number will be 8. Next, 4 and 8. Anong number ang pwede mong i-divide sa 4 at sa 8? Yes, 4. 4 divided by 4, that is 1. And 8 divided by 4, that is 2. So that is how we simplify fractions in order for us to multiply them. Pag na-multiply natin siya this time, hindi na natin siya kailangang i-lowest term because we simplified it already. Okay, so we have 1 times 1 and 2 times 8. Because in multiplying fractions, you have to multiply the numerator times the numerator and then the denominator times the denominator. This 1 times 1, 1 over the denominator and the denominator. 2 times 8, that is 16. So your answer will be 1 over 16. Up next, let's talk about multiplying whole numbers and fraction. Now let's try to multiply a whole number and a fraction. So for example, we have 2 times 1/4. So please be always mindful that all whole numbers has an imaginary denominator of 1. So we will put a denominator of 1 on our whole number, which is 2. So it will become 2 over 1. So let's erase this. It will become 2 over 1. Now this time, let's use the butterfly method. Okay. Oops. There you go. So let's start on this side. What number can you divide on 1 and 1? Technically 1. So we won't change anything. Ganun pa rin siya. Next, what number can we divide on 2 and 4? Okay? Very good, 2. So 2 divided by 2, that is equals to 1. And 4 divided by 2, that is equals to 2. Yan. So now we have 1 and 1, and 1 and 2. So, numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. 1 times 1, that is equals to 1. And 1 times 2, that is equals to 2. So our answer is 1/2. Up next, let's multiply mixed numbers. Okay, now let's multiply mixed numbers. So we have here 3 and 3 over 6 times 2 and 4 over 7. So first, we will turn the mixed numbers into improper fraction. We will convert the mixed number into improper fractions. So how do we do that? We multiply the whole number and the denominator and then add the product to the numerator. And then that will be your new numerator and then you will just copy the denominator. Just like this. 3 times 6, that is 18. 18 plus 3, that is 21. And then you will copy the denominator over 6. So it will became 21 over 6. Next. 7 times 2 is 14. Plus 4 is 18. 18 over 7. Okay, now let's use the butterfly method in order for us to simplify our given. So let's use the butterfly method. There you go. Okay, so we have 6 and 18. So what is the greatest common factor of 6 and 18? Or ano yung pwede mong i-divide sa 6 at sa 18? 6. There you go. So let's divide 6. 6 divided by 6, that is equals to 1. 18 divided by 6, that is equals to 3. Now, this part. We have 21 and 7. Greatest common factor? 7. Great job. So 7 divided by 7, that is 1. 21 divided by 7, that is 3. So we have 3 and 3, and then 1 and 1. So, let's multiply the fraction. Numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. 3 times 3, that is equals to 9, over 1 times 1, that is equals to 1. 9 over 1, or 9. So that is our final answer. I hope that you enjoyed our class for today. I'll see you on our conference. Goodbye!